It's been a while since this video of mine blew up on TikTok and fortunately inspired a lot of students asking the how to become that student. But really, ask this to yourself first. Do I really want to be that student? My name's Ashi and welcome to my video. You probably recognize me by now or maybe not. I don't want to label myself things, but yes. Now here's the funny part. After that unexpected viral TikTok video of mine, I kind of inspired a lot of students out there and literally flooded the comment section, searched for my socials asking what is my secret, what is my study tip, and how did I manage to achieve my attainments in my senior high school journey. Well then say less because this is my top 3 secret tips on how to be that student. First tip is discipline. Cut off distractions. Focus on your goal. Think of yourself in this situation when you try to decide what you like. I want to be productive and make myself and my parents proud, or B, nah, I want to be lazy and stay pathetic scrolling hours in TikTok. Bawi na lang next sem. If your choice is letter B, drop this video and go back to your scrolling now. Bye. But if you stayed, I say you're worthy. Now, moving on to step 2, the different studying techniques. There are a lot of studying techniques that has been lurking on TikTok and somewhere else because it's like maraming na-inspire na students right now. But this time, I compiled the most well-known studying techniques or methods that can help you. First technique is the Feynman technique. Now, after you review or study or just right after your class, repeat everything you learned and explain it out loud to anyone or anything, or just even by yourself, or a mirror or a wall or whatever. Now, I say that this is actually helpful for me. Actually, I've been talking to myself when I was like a child, when I was younger, and I feel like nakatulong taga to kasi I'm a madadal person. But actually, it turns out that it has some positive benefits, especially when you're learning and you're studying something new, and it's like you're teaching someone or like yourself, you're repeating everything that you learn and rearranging those stuff in your brain. So it's like programming it to yourself and teaching yourself into learning that topic. The second technique is the blurting method. This is actually almost the same with Feynman, but it's written. You'll write everything that you remember after you study without looking or checking your notes. Now this time, it's almost the same. Either you're a written person or you prefer technical stuff, writing it on phone, laptop, or whatever that you want to use, but it can also work on written notes. All you have to do is write everything that you learn. Don't check your notes or whatever. Don't open your notes. This one's actually kind of helpful to me because it's kind of like reorganizing my thoughts and the lessons that I've learned. It's kind of helpful. You should try it. The third technique is the pomodoro technique. This is quite popular and you guys might know this already. You'll need a timer for this for 30 minutes of super focused studying, then a 15-minute break, whatever entertainment you want to do in order to motivate you. This is actually famous as well, especially on pandemic, especially here in the Philippines when we're currently on the module era and everyone is like self-studying. I'm one of them. Pomodoro technique is actually helpful for me, especially when I found those videos on YouTube. You can guys check it out. Maraming videos out there that you can like use to study with them, like with background music, whatever music you're into. If you're on lo-fi, light academia, dark academia. Personally, I am a dark academia person and it kind of enlightened me, inspired me to study because I feel like I have someone to study with. It's just a method of using motivations or entertainment after the 30 minutes focused study session. It's like you have to be serious for that 30-minute study, and then after that, you can have a 15-minute break of whatever you want to do. You can eat, read books, watch anime, watch YouTube for a 15-minute break. But after that, you'll have to continue again for a 30-minute focused study session again and then repeat it again and again. But personally, I realized that as someone who has a small attention span, it didn't work quite well for me in the end because I tend to like not control myself after that break. I will just continue to like watch anime after that, so like it's like distractive for me because I prefer long run of work. Continue study lang. It depends on people actually if it's gonna work for you or not, but you should try it as well. Now, the next tip is the flashcards or the second brain. It's given. Write the question on a piece of paper or card, then the answer to the back. It improves memorization, of course. But a tip, don't just memorize. Familiarize yourself. But please not like, wait, familiar. It's giving familiar. Wait, familiar second. Whenever you see the test or the question on the test, that's not what I meant, okay? It's not just focused on memorization only. It's also the fact that you have to familiarize yourself with the topic itself. So that lesson is something that you understand truly. It's not like something you're forced your brain to memorize the thing. It's actually a tip on presentation, like defense. That's actually the reason why I blew up on TikTok. Received a lot of comments about that. That truly helped me completely. So thank you guys for the comments and the suggestions. Now in that presentation of mine, wala ako naging problem in terms of delivering my words. I mean, I can easily like talk about the topic itself because I personally know it. Like, I understand the topic itself. It's not hard for me to memorize such things. I don't even need a written like flashcard in there whenever I present. I just have to glance to the slide or the side notes on the PowerPoint, and then I can easily present it. That's the tip. I did not memorize that at all. I familiarized myself with the topic and easily I can present it. Now that I'm finished with the different studying techniques, we can now move forward to the third tip that I'm giving you today. The third tip is romanticize. Organize, be aesthetic, minimalist, or whatever. Just follow your vibe. This is actually what I meant in my recent TikTok.
And the only secret is to romanticize.
Actually blew up again unexpectedly. When we say romanticize, we involve things that you really enjoy doing or like adding spice on your study sessions. One of the examples are like getting your favorite coffee, matcha, tea, whatever drink you want, or like putting a comfy outfit to inspire you throughout the day, like shower, dress up. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Romanticize it. Bonus if you can go to a comfier place like outside with the nature, connect with the nature, bring your headphones, bring your book, study there, have like a Rory Gilmore vibe, like a main character vibe, claim it, manifest it. Or you can just go to your local cafe or whatever. You can just go there and study on your own. Also, organization can help you as well. Organizing your notes, as what I've said earlier, whether you're a written person, you want to write it on your journal or your notebook or whatever, or just use electronic devices like your online notes. Personally, I use Notion. Now, this video is not sponsored at all, but baka naman. Anyways, in my case, I've been using Notion for quite some time now. Like it's been years. I'm a very organized person, you know. I tend to like write, organize everything, either if it's a checklist, a to-do list, or lessons, or a brain dump, whatever. I tend to use Notion as my second brain. In there, you can have your own template, or you can just download template wherever you want. But most Notion templates actually are paid, so you have to pay for that. Pero if you can be creative enough, you can make your own. You can organize everything in there, rewrite your notes in your own words, highlight it, or whatever you want. Make it aesthetically pleasing. It depends on your vibe. Last tip is vision board. This is actually inspired by Fernanda Ramirez. I'm a big Fernanda Ramirez fan. If you guys don't know her, you can check it out. She's also a vlogger here on YouTube. She inspires people to be like more productivity vlog. It's like lifestyle, and you just need to find something that you can use for inspiration. In my case, I use Fernanda Ramirez as my inspiration. And one thing that can help you is a vision board. You can actually use Pinterest in it. First is to make a Pinterest board. You can compile everything there that will inspire you, like pictures like this. And this is my vision board. As you can see, I focused more on academic validation, lifestyle, manifesting, money, abundance, and of course, but I mainly focus on studying and academic validation, as you can see here. And that's it. But I can say that my sole foundation with this is commitment. Yes, I think that this is the only thing that I can be like 100% committed about without having second thoughts. You know what I mean? For real, I am dedicated to my academics since when I was younger, like when I was just still elementary or so. Then I tend to like be sanay with it. So like nasanay na lang ako as time goes by. It become like a part of me, craving for that academic validation. Of course, positively, please. Reach to the point that I am truly enjoying what I do. Enjoying studying, learning new things without pressuring myself to just think about the results or the high grades that I tend to reach before when I was younger. But then, I am not that perfect student, that dream daughter that a typical Filipino parent wants. That is not me. I am just committed to my goals and to be that type of student. And for the real definition of that student is for you to find out. No, I'm just kidding. It actually depends on student to student kasi it's their own definition of what that student really means. It's like it depends to that alter ego that you want to be. Making your own idol. Depende sa'yo kung anong tipo ng student ang gusto mong maging. It is you who can define it. Now, for you, what is that student? Comment down below for me to hear your thoughts and ideas of how to become that student. A little FYI about me. Actually, this channel is running for ilang years na and I am just not active in it. Dati nag-upload ako ng mga simpleng vlogs lang, like literally about my life. But I eventually deleted them all kasi it's kind of out of my interest na and it doesn't define me at all anymore. I uploaded again a new TikTok recently that it's actually me more like advertising my reviewers kasi in there I sell my reviewers, personal reviewers actually. I make those on my own on the whole school year because I'm from ABM Strand. Yes, I graduated in public school, guys. I can say that it can help you as well. So if you're interested, you can just check the description. And if you are gonna be interested with student vlogs, study with me sessions, romanticize studying, romanticizing life, soon I'll be moving in sa aking dorm in Manila because our school year is almost coming. I'm studying in PUP. So if you like contents like this, you can check out my channel. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and we'll meet again. Bye!